The highway east from Kabul last September. People trying to flee from the destroyed Afghan capital, besieged by the troops of the ex-Prime Minister Gulbuddin Hekmatyar. A windswept desert at Sar Shah outside Jalalabad, one of the several camps that became home to hundreds of thousands of people trying to hide under blankets from the sand and wind. This April, the traffic changed direction back to Kabul. For the first time in 3 years, Kabul is so quiet that people are daring to return to their homes, or what used to be their homes.
از همین منطقه که خانه ما بود 14 ماه پیش از همین منطقه که خانه ما بود جنگ شد به اثر جنگ ما رفتیم 3 ماه در خوجا بغرا بودیم مجبوریت خانه نداشتیم جایی نداشتیم کرا میدادیم زندگی ما سخت بود خوراک نبود مشکلات بود توشه داری بود.
The UNHCR estimated that in April some 32,000 Afghans who had fled last year returned to Kabul, to a city trying to get back to normal amongst the ruins, without water, without electricity, without shelter. A piece of blue plastic may be the only protection at the moment. All neighborhoods. To make matters worse, the ruins contain unexploded rockets. Bombs and mines lie under the rubble.
Mine are no mines. We cannot tell you that at the moment. At the moment, what our job is to clear the streets here of any ammunition we can see lying about the place. At the moment, I'm afraid you must wait before you can go back into your house. I've seen many people injured in this area.
Can I know your telephone number, over?
Going by what we've done in the last few weeks, just to clear these 2 areas may take 10 weeks.
Another sign of progress is the university, closed for 3 years but reopened in April. Just 3 months ago there was heavy fighting here, a front line between warring factions. In March and April, some 1,500 persons injured by mines were brought to hospitals in Kabul, about 250 a week. Some people believe that the same number have been killed by mines and unexploded shells. The victims never reached the hospitals and were buried by their families.
Did you get that?
می‌خواستم که دوباره به خانه خود بریم. می‌خواستم که پاککاری کنم خانه را در خامک بمونم. من انفجار کرده و یارم.
The Afghans have got their homes here, which they've taken a long time to build. And when they've seen their home destroyed, they want to go in and renovate it as quickly as possible. They live off a slight law they call Inshallah. God wills it. And if they survive, that is good for them. If they don't, well...
Demining the ruins of Kabul is a race against time.
1 square metre could be up from half an hour to an hour, depending on the ground. We can average a day from 10 to 15 square metres.
UNOCHA and Halo Trust demining teams work under enormous pressure and have an immense task in front of them. So far, more than 100 mined areas have been surveyed.
This boy has got a mine injury. It's come 10 days ago here and lost his both legs. And the other one also, he has a mine injury and he lost just 1 leg.
UN officials estimate that some 600,000 people may return this summer. Another race against time is to provide them with homes, food, water and sanitation.
They haven't good water there because all the well is dirty and nobody cleaned that. I hope some project help them, especially in this time, to put some good well or some drinking water for them.
Afghanistan is number 1 in a very sad statistic. 200 children out of 1,000 die before their 5th birthday. The World Health Organization, UNICEF, and the Afghan Health Ministry held the second round of their mass immunization campaign in May.
Our plan is to cover at least 2 million children all over Afghanistan and about 500,000 of women. Well, during this campaign, we would like to provide OPV vaccines, measles vaccines, and DPT vaccines to the children under 5 and especially under 2. Polio is a disease which can cripple a child as well as it can also cause death to the children.
The bazaars are open in Kabul. There is food, but too expensive for most people to buy. The World Food Programme is delivering up to 1,500 tons of wheat to Kabul every month, if rival factions allow truck convoys to pass. The people of Kabul take peace on a day-to-day basis. They have learned that the political situation and military alliances can change from one day to another.
از یک زوازه میکن تو جنگ میشه انت میشه بخیر دل آدم ناامید میشه حتی میگم کدوم کپ میشه دیگه بلا مرزم اول تا آخر در کابل بودم هیچ جایی نرفته زندگی خوب که نباشه آدم کجا میره میگم اینجا هست دیگه کجا شاید دیگه